All right, well, it's something everyone loves to hear, the word free, and this morning we're talking about Free Week with one of the writers from the Austin Chronicle, Kevin Curtin. Good morning.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, thanks for coming in. So what is Free Week?
Free Week is all about live local music and obviously free. It started last night, and for the next 9 days, all the some of the most vital clubs in Austin are going to be stacking their stages with the best underground local bands and waiving the cover charge.
Not bad. That's a good deal. And you said mainly it's in like the Red River, 7th Street area?
Yeah, 7th and Red River, there's a huge cluster of clubs that are all really great. And then it even extends as far north as Spider House, east to Hotel Vegas. There's some clubs on 6th Street, but a lot of them are in walking distance to each other.
And you were saying it really gives the bands a lot of good exposure, right?
Yeah, the bands and the clubs. For the bands, we get good stages and good crowds. So one of the best things you can have when you're playing is to have a lot of new people hear your music. And for the clubs, it's kind of a stimulus for them because they get to see a lot of new faces. People come there, they have a good time, and then they're going to come back and pay later.
Awesome.
And they're probably going to buy a lot of beer, too.
That always helps. So then how do you find out who's playing where?
Well, you can check the Austin Chronicle. We have a recommendeds page where our editor, Raul Hernandez, picked a lot of shows that he recommends. Another good resource is Show List Austin. But what I like to do is just go downtown and follow your ear, follow the sounds, talk to people, and say, hey, what's good? What are you going to see? Because it's all about discovery.
Yeah, and if it's free, you can kind of jump in and out of clubs either way.
Right, and that's one of the best things, and the promises of Austin is a lot of cities you can't do that. There's not so many great places in one spot. So you get to walk around and oh, this sounds good. You go see a band, you're like, oh, this is terrible, I'm leaving. You know, go to another thing, and it's a lot of local music. You might find your next favorite band.
You never know. Well, let's talk about the music poll.
The Austin Chronicle music poll just hit the shelves. This is a chance for people to tell us who their favorite musicians are and give them honors. So
how long do you have to fill it out?
We have till February 3rd.
Okay,
so all the Austin slackers have plenty of time, but we encourage you to do it now. You can do it in the paper and mail this in, or you can save your money on a stamp by going to austinchronicle.com/music poll.
Good.
And we've added some new categories this year, as we were talking about. Yeah. We want to kind of give thanks to some of the people in the industry. So we have some new categories like Best Instrument Repair or Best Instrument Store and stuff like that, giving some credit to behind the scenes people.
So important because they're the ones who keep the musicians playing all year long.
Right. So we're going to actually have a separate industry awards this year in early March, and then our main awards show during South by Southwest with all the stars and the performances and everything like that.
Good deal.
Too.
Well, Kevin, thanks for coming in. We appreciate it.
I had a good time.
Thanks. And we'll post this interview with the links that you need, the information at KXAN.com.